everyone. I love it. I am Judy Carson with the State Department of Education. Okay, so this is the first ever Friday Cafe. We're thrilled you're here. Yay! Thank you to all of you who got up early and fought the traffic and found the parking and then found the door and found the room. So it's already been a really good day.
And a chair.
And found a chair. Good. So we thought we'd have 20 people. We were going to be happy with 10 people. You know, we'll have coffee, we'll talk about family engagement. We are amazed and thrilled at the response that we've gotten to this. And this idea for Friday Cafe came from you and people like you and many people in this room who we've been talking to over the past couple of years, asking, what do you do? What's your title? What do people think you do? And there's a range of titles, a range of responsibilities. But something in common with everyone was we would like more time to be with others who work in engaging families and what I call that intersection between families and learning. So this idea really came from you. And there are a few people in the room who participated with us in focus groups and other ways to let us know that this was the direction to go. So we thought, let's do it. And apparently, it was the right decision. And the response that I've gotten, and I've gotten responses from many people who can't be here, they're going to join us next time, and that is great. Let me introduce you to Friday Cafe. My font fell off. And tell you what it is and what it isn't. We know this work can be very demanding and at times isolating. Sometimes we need to recharge our batteries, and Friday Cafe is the community where you can do just that. It's your community, and you're welcome to participate in any way that works for you. Come when you can. If you're not able to join us, we'll welcome you next time we see you. It is not a closed group, but it's an open network. It's a time and a space to be with others committed to working with families and helping them support their children's learning. It is also a safe laboratory where you can take a risk and try out ideas. In fact, today, we're trying out an idea. We're taking a risk with you. Friday Cafe has never existed. There's no grant, there's no mandate, there's no law that told us to do this. But we thought it was something that needed to happen, and so we're here with you today. It is also, we hope, a place where others will greet you with a generous spirit and provide feedback with compassion, knowing that we're all on the same team. But we want to be excellent because this work is vitally important. But this is not a training. It is not skill building, but it is relationship building. Our hope is that you'll learn about trainings and other opportunities from this group because it is a network that shares resources freely. And I already know there's some save the date cards circulating. We're doing a school governance council conference in November. There's other opportunities coming up, and that's perfect. That's exactly what this group is for. Okay. So now to the please and thank yous. Let me start first with the thank yous. I'd like to thank the people who joined us in the focus groups this summer and helped shape and also helped to name Friday Cafe. Would those of you who worked with us this summer just raise your hand and say, thank you so much. We're here because of you. And people who came to our focus groups this summer really got excited about the idea, and they've asked to stay on as an informal advisory board. So we send things to them, get their opinions on things. And if anyone here would like to join our informal advisory boards, we can run things by you before we send them out to the group. We welcome that. I wanted to take a moment to thank our contributing partners. First of all, thanks to Nitza Diaz and Veronica Marion of CERC. It's because of Nitza couldn't be here today, but it's because of them that we're in this beautiful space that was so generously contributed by the Grove. And if you don't know what the Grove is, do take a moment to walk around. It's a really unique co-working space that I didn't know these kinds of things existed. And it draws a mix of people, entrepreneurs, students from Yale come and use this space. And apparently these co-working spaces are popping up. There's one in Hartford, and they're around other parts of our state. It's a great resource for our communities. Thanks also to Betsy Laborious and Crec for helping Friday Cafe get off the ground. And very importantly, for the coffee in our cups. Thanks, Crec. Now for the please. As members of this community, we'd like to ask for you to contribute freely. In a concrete way, we'd like you to help us select a logo for Friday Cafe by voting with stickers. And so we have some prototype logos over here on this wall. We'd like you to take a sticker and vote for the one that you like best. So right away, you're helping us shape Friday Cafe. Or if you have another idea and you happen to be a graphic artist, you want to throw something else up there, that's welcome too. It's a fledgling network, and in so many ways, we can make this something that's successful and really meets your needs. If you have ideas or skills, please share them. For example, to be a really vibrant network, we will need an online presence. We need a website, we need Facebook, we need Twitter. But again, we're not operating with a budget, so your skills are welcome. Our menu for today. This is primarily a chance for people to connect, but it's also meant to spark new thinking. We're going to hear from a provocative speaker in each of our sessions on a topic that we can all relate to, regardless of our roles in family engagement. And this session's topic is trust, and the topics will change with each of our sessions. Then we'll have a chance to talk to each other in some facilitated conversation, continue to network. And you know, how often do we really get to think and reflect with others? In our busy days, we don't usually have that time and space to be thoughtful and to have others contribute to our thinking. Then we'll ask you how this went for you. We value your feedback, and we want to make this time as worthwhile as possible. So please do let us know on those evaluation forms. And also, we value your contribution for other speakers, other venues. We're trying to hold these meetings in places that are a little bit different and places that might get our creative juices flowing. We're trying to avoid state offices, and we're trying to avoid school and district offices too. Let's go somewhere new. So that's part of the reason we brought you here today.